Y'all got in the Super Bowl, man.
Man,
Eagles.
unfortunately, man. Not unfortunately. The only fortunate thing I want the black quarterback to win. Yeah, I want the black quarterback
Both.
to win. I want a black quarterback to win. That's my preference.
I think I gotta go. I gotta
Your
choose.
wish is
man.
granted.
Right.
Who you choosing,
That's
Rob?
right. I gotta go with my homes, dog.
Y'all New York
I'm
Giant
cool.
fans is
I'm cool
something
with
else,
legacy.
bro.
I'm cool with legacy. Like I'm cool. Like even when Golden State was like about to three-peat, I really want them to three-peat. I'm like, I want the game to get better. I want the bar to be moved. So it's like I don't be mad at the Pat Mahomes thing, but it's like, he the op. Jalen. No, for the Raiders, kind of, but not really. He like I low key beef more with the Chargers, but he the op though.
Y'all
But I
are Raider
do.
Nation, huh?
But I do like Patrick
All day,
Mahomes
every day,
Senior.
baby.
I love Pat
Yeah.
Mahomes Senior. I ain't
So that
gonna
was.
front.
I didn't read the room well. My bad. I forgot.
That's
y'all
why I
was
said
Raider-
y'all Giants
Raider
fans
Nation.
is something else, man.
No, but I'm not mad at like him moving. Like I really like the fact that he's setting a new tone for the new like the new generation of players. Like so, it's like I'm not mad at the 3P because I'm more concerned about next year for the Raiders with Pete Carroll and all these other pieces that we're adding. It's like this ain't got nothing to do with what I really care about. I'm interested in something else for my own selfish reasons as a fan. So I don't mind if Pat win, but I don't mind if Jalen win either. I just want a black quarterback to do it. So they got to do it. One of them. They got to figure it out. One of them got to do it, man.
Can
I just
can
hope
I
they go
clear
to
something up?
overtime. What's
Can
up?
I clear the air real quick, if y'all don't mind?
What's up?
Donovan was calling me a Giants fan.
Damn.
In all
He
fairness,
is a Giants fan.
no,
Yeah.
I'm not
stupid. I'm
saying
thinking
I
baseball.
wasn't. I'm not saying I wasn't. I'm not even saying I'm not no more. I'm saying that I was a Giants fan because of how I guess, liked to watch football. And the Giants, when I was watching football back in the day, was the team to watch, right?
You talking about
that
the
was-
Eli days?
Nah, before that.
Straight hand, all those
Eli
guys.
nice.
No, it was the straight hand days, and then
Eli.
as Eli kind of came in, I don't know, that worked out, and then it kind of faded, whatever the case may be.
He was there
but
with
that
them.
like I'm old school with it, right?
It was hating on that boy.
what I'm saying that to say is, I'm saying that
2 on time.
I was a Giants fan when I didn't watch as much football as I've watched this past year.
Yeah.
I've been watching football quite a bit, just really to kind of spend more time with the family around the house. And I'm like, damn, I've been getting really into these games.
Yeah.
And so to that, I'm like, Giants is a bad team to have right now. I don't I don't want to call myself a bandwagoner, but I do like to win. So I wouldn't call myself a Giants fan anymore. I would say I'm a football fan.
All right. I thought you were about to say something else. I was about to say, don't do it.
Oh, you thought
You
I was
could do
gonna
it. I ain't
attack
tripping.
You thought I was going to attack your precious Raiders?
No, I thought you was about to say you was a Chiefs fan now.
I ain't tripping.
Oh no.
Yeah, don't do that.
I like what they got going on. I'm like Ken with that.
Shout out to them, but
with the dynasty. I love that for them.
Yeah.
But,
And it's
I
just
ain't a fan like that.
These young dudes is getting better. Like, that's what that shows that. Like, if Pat could do that. So I'm not mad at that because Pat, you know what I mean? He like, you know what I mean? He's not, he little, mixed breed boy, but he black. And his dad is like, is a former MLB player, but his dad is burnt out. Like, I love his dad, bro. Like,
I can't stand Patrick Mahomes, bro.
I love Senior. I don't Pat Junior. I love
what y'all got against the Mahomes?
Hog ain't
his wife.
No, he's just on the other team.
His brother, Taylor Swift, and himself.
I ain't tripping on all the personal stuff. I can't trip on that.
And the thing is,
he's just a chief.
The thing is, I actually like Andy Reid.
He's from the West.
I like Andy Reid a lot. Like Andy Reid.
Got a brother?
Yeah, big old brother, way bigger than him. And you wouldn't
TikTok
like
videos and shit.
Yeah, you saw him doing his little thing. You wouldn't like him either. But
that's hilarious as shit.
Nigga did a TikTok on Sean Taylor mural, nigga.
Yeah, I would never root for Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, it was a little toned down, but he's,
I'm going with Saquon.
Yeah, I feel that. I can respect that.
Bro, I want the Eagles to win. At the same time, like I'm kind of where Ken is, man.
I don't care. I don't care who win. Like, I'm not going for the Chiefs. I'm just saying I don't mind the league going forward, but I like if Jalen wins, it's a black quarterback. I'm cool.
I've been liking Jalen since he was at Bama. You know what I'm saying? I always like Jalen Hurts. You know, he a very, to me, just a dope, you know, young brother, man. Carry himself very professional. You know what I'm saying? A great leader. I felt like he got done wrong at Bama. Went to Oklahoma, balled out there. And then when he came in the league, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when he first came to the Eagles, they had some struggles. But, man, that dude's a winner. He's a winner on every level. Patrick Mahomes is a winner too, man. Like it's bittersweet with the Chiefs because I'm a Raider fan. You know, you'll never catch me on record being like, let's go. But I like the fact that Tom Brady is being challenged. This is the closest dude to challenging Tom Brady legacy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can't take that away from him. It's like, hey, it could be done more than once. So I like that because Tom Brady was so good it almost was taking the fun out of this shit. Like, you know, when he retired, everybody was like, all right, cool, like. Woo, we getting some new teams in the Super Bowl. Let's go, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like now it's like, fuck, the Chiefs is in there again. What the fuck? But it's like, yo, it's like Tom Brady 2.0, you know, not to be on the 2.0s all night. But man, I don't know. I like the Eagles. I like, you know what I'm saying, how the Eagles just from an athletic perspective, I just like they roster. I just like those players together. And it's just like, you know, and then not only that, it's like Saquon having a hell of a year. You know what I'm saying? Man, bro, that's a team that is fucking good. You know, and the Chiefs are really good too. But, you know, I'm not going to get into the conspiracies and all that. It just seemed like.
No, get into it.
Okay, fuck it. Let's get into it.
It's the place.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it. No, let's get into it. Hey, I'm not big on the conspiracy. I'm not big on the conspiracies, but unfortunately, I gotta watch a lot of Chiefs games. And Patrick Mahomes is in that position where, and that's why I said I like somebody take was like, it's not a black or a white thing, because you know what I'm saying, because Patrick Mahomes is black. You know what I'm saying? And you can't take that away from him.
No, Patrick Mahomes is white and black.
Yeah,
hey, but how black? His dad a different type of black.
That's what I'm saying. His dad
is
like
it's just crazy because he's like he's white and black.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, what I'm getting at is Patrick Mahomes is in that position.
He was raised
where
by Puff.
He's in that position where, like, you know what I'm saying.
Sidearm baseball stuff. That's from Pops.
Yeah. He's in it from baseball too. Yep. He's in that position where, like, you know, he getting all of the calls, and it just, as a football fan. You know what I'm saying? When you see that as a football player, when you see that, it just kind of make you dislike a person a little bit, especially when they doing fuck shit, like, especially when they know it and then they abusing their authority. It's like, yo, Patrick Mahomes is known for like fake sliding and then getting like 10 extra yards. And then like this nigga will slide and you would lay on him and that's like a 30-yard penalty. It's like, yo, he just faked this out the last run and got an extra 10 yards tiptoeing down the sideline. But if a nigga would have came and just flew, rocked this shit. Now, you know at the D what we would have did to his ass. We would have hit his ass all out of bounds, all that shit. We got smacked. You would have been like, ain't no more faking this shit. They hitting. But my point is, you watch the Chiefs play, and they kind of in that position where it's real questionable. And then they got the Taylor Swift going that kind of contribute to the conspiracies. We're just kind of like, yo, like every time they catch a pass, they show Taylor Swift. It ain't even Travis Kelce and shit. Like, nigga, they might get an interception. They show her up there like, yeah, oh yeah. It's like, dude, we don't give a fuck about that. Shout out to Taylor Swift, man. She dope. She a great artist.
But it's like, man, she just get drunk.
No, she
just want to dance.
It ain't on her. To be fair, it ain't on her. It ain't on her. But it just put that. It's just like, yo, get this Prince Charming shit up out of here. This is football, dog. We ain't trying to romanticize football, nigga. This is where we get to come and hit niggas and talk shit and all that kind of shit. We're not trying to be politically correct. We got the Nickelodeon channel now, you know, showing games and niggas getting slimed on the sideline and shit. But it's cool. But it's just like, man, come on, man. And so I don't know. When it comes to the Chiefs, it's just kind of, it's hard to like them for a number of reasons. One, I'm a Raider fan. You know what I'm saying? We in the same division with them. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? They, out of all the teams that they could hate in the league, it seemed like the Chiefs hate the Raiders the most. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like that's their biggest rivalry, and we ain't even winning games. But it's something about when they play the Raiders. It's like, oh, yeah, we going to stump y'all this week. We kicking y'all. It's like, goddamn, all right, well, fuck y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Then they got they whole little romantic story. I seen some shit, and I screenshotted it. It was funny. It was like, you ain't seen the script yet. It was like, the Chiefs are going to win. Travis Kelce is going to propose to Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl. then he's gonna retire. I was like, yo, that sounds like some shit that could happen. That's just how the NFL be looking nowadays. Like, it be looking real tricky. You like, yo, like I thought about, I'm like, damn, that shit sound like the perfect like storybook ending or some shit. You know?
That sound like the Replacements part 2. Like it sounds.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got the Eagles. You got the Eagles, man. This shit like that's like not the last, because there's a lot of good teams in the playoffs to me. Like I like seeing Washington contending. You know what I'm saying? I thought the Lions was gonna do their thing. The Ravens, the Bills. There's a lot of good teams. The Rams. It was a lot of good teams there. But what I like about Philly is that's like football still. It's just a bunch of athletic motherfuckers out there playing football, balling. No shenanigans. Pitch Saquon the ball. This nigga to the house with it. It's like, damn, that shit look like a high school run. Like, you know what I'm saying? He a professional athlete. You know what I'm saying?
He gets to the second level so quick. Anytime he gets to the second level, it's like
look at AJ Brown. AJ Brown this nigga like a bully. He like the Hulk out there, a receiver. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Smith coming up under, catching all kind of shit, toe tapping nice. You got Jalen Hurts pulling and taking off.
Goddard.
You know what I'm saying? And then they defense is ridiculous.
Bro.
Again, they been good. They you think about it, a Hawk can attest to this. The Eagles has had a good defense since like they last Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? That defense was really,
the last 4 years.
That's what I'm saying. That defense was really good. This defense they got right now is unfair. Like they offensive line unfair. This team is really good, bro. I gotta give it to them.
This game literally gonna come to the offensive line because both of them they got
O-line,
defense in front. And I was like, whoever O-line hold it up the best, like they gonna win it. They gonna win it that Sunday. But it's like ultimately, just to make it extra clear, because the nation is always watching. And I ain't got my Raider hat on today, but it's all, you know, I mean,
we know it's close by.
It's black and gray. You know, I don't really wear too much. I wear colors, but you know, these is main colors I wear. But it's like I'm only worried about the next season. Pete Carroll, some of our new signees, Chip Kelly, all that. That's all I care about right now. So right now, you know, I just want to see, honestly, Kendrick Lamar halftime show more. I want to see anything. Like, I'm be real. But it's like, you know, I do want to see a good game. If it could go overtime, I'd be cool with that because it's like
that'd be nice.
I want to get the most football. I don't have no horse in the race, you know. So I want to get the most football I can get out of it, you know, until we see next season.
Yeah,
100%.
That'd be cool.
What's up, Bird? Did you already get your take on that?
Yeah, I just don't like Patrick Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
No, but it's gonna be good.
Why you don't like him?
Plenty of reasons.
Yeah.
Because I don't like people that bend the rules like that much. Like you said, the flopping out of bounds and trying to get the call. They had a little YouTube video just if I watched. It was all the hits on Tom Brady that wasn't penalties. And this is 2002, 2003, 2004. You know, Ray Lewis and Ed Reed and Larry Foote and all them dudes played. They was lighting Tom Brady ass up. One thing you can't say about Tom Brady was he wasn't getting every call. If you watch the Super Bowl against the Giants, he was getting lit up. And they're sending the dogs on him.
Yeah,
2025.
Because that's what they had.
Tom Brady, the only quarterback I know though that follow referees into their locker room and cussing them niggas out. And don't get fined.
He gonna cut somebody out.
I remember him walking with them in their locker room like, what the fuck? Like no fines, no nothing. I was like, damn.
He be fired up. But anyways, it's just
you're a Raider now, so fuck it.
Exactly. It's the cause. And
it's white magic too.
You know?
It's white magic, bro.
Nah, it's just the calls, man. I watch a lot of football, and you see those calls that don't happen to Josh Allen when he run on the ball.
Yeah.
And then Patrick Mahomes get it, or you see Lamar Jackson get hit, and there's no calls, but you see Patrick Mahomes get away with it. I'm like, no, this ain't fair.
Yeah.
So it's that. It ain't that I don't like Patrick Mahomes. It's the refs and the calls.
No, you don't like him. You told me off camera. You know? You did say that. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, he a good quarterback. At the end of the day, if he was our quarterback, should I be happy?
Yeah.
He's got the wrong color on him. Yeah. For real. You love him. But the Eagles gonna win.
He be getting fucked up.
That defense is different.
Yeah,
Eagles gonna pull it off.
What you was about to say, Rob?
The Eagles is dumb.
So y'all are blaming the game changing because that's what it is. The game changed.
And I think he's just smart. He can manipulate the game. I think Pat Mahomes is the smartest quarterback in there. He's gonna manipulate the game
So let me say,
like how Bill Belichick used to scout reps.
But this is what I noticed from watching football.
No, but that's smart. Like if you know what kind of rep you got, play that game.
Yeah. No, let me finish.
Oh, my bad.
I never knew that.
Sorry. It's when Josh Allen or the other quarterbacks do the same thing. They don't get the calls, and then he gets it. It's unfair and it's biased. But the NFL got a brand.
I can't disagree with that. You're right. I can't disagree with that one.
If you
If
call
you
it
gonna
the
call it
same
one
way,
way, call it the other way too. I got
call
you.
it the same way every week with every quarterback. If you
Uh-huh.
can't say it's black or white because he is black, Josh is white. He don't get the damn calls. So it's the
And
brand.
I ain't gonna lie.
Come on.
I like
It's
I like
bigger.
the-
It's
I
bigger
like
than
that.
that. You got
It's
Tay
the
Tay in the
brand.
skybox.
I like that.
That's why we
It's
got
what
hat
I'm saying. It looks
Tay.
good though. It's
That's
money.
Cuzzo'
The
favorite
NFL.
quarterback too.
They trying to see
Cool.
Tay Tay do this in the booth.
Josh.
Kendrick Lamar. They trying to see
Yeah.
her dance.
Yeah.
They not like us, like at the Grammys again. They
Huh,
trying to see
Cuzzo?
That's
what?
gonna be
Just
crazy.
say yeah.
Let me
Just say
see
yeah.
Taylor Swift crib walking or mud walking.
I
This
say
week.
your favorite quarterback,
He-
Josh
he-
Allen.
He hate Josh Allen. Josh Allen was a dog this year.
Ken don't hate Josh Allen. Ken don't hate Josh Allen. He don't hate Josh Allen. He just
Nah,
feel
Josh
like,
Allen raw. Like I just
good.
I'm big
Josh
on
Allen
black
is good.
quarterbacks, man. Just because they don't tell no other race quarterback to play receiver or to play center or to
Oh
play
no, they
long
would
snap.
never.
So it's like I'm really big on it because they made Marcus Vick do that. They made Terrell Pryor do that. And like these are dudes like Terrell Pryor got
Hey,
the
do y'all
longest
remember
rushing.
he lined up at receiver Terrell Pryor? Y'all remember that?
Yes.
I feel like
In the-
I
in the-
heard-
ended up getting traded to the Browns as a receiver. Even
Hey,
though
but he was.
quarterback.
Hey, but Terrell Pryor was raw. He was All American in basketball too in high school.
Wait,
I
didn't
remember.
Terrell-
That was like our
Terrell
trick
Pryor
play. We
played
put
for
Terrell
the
Pryor
Chiefs
receiver
for
and
the
he stayed on a
Redskins.
9 route.
What was that? What was that? I mean, Brad.
Did Terrell Pryor play for the Redskins?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He left the Raiders. We traded him. We drafted him as a quarterback from Ohio State, and we converted his ass to a receiver because we was like we couldn't move the ball. We was like, all right, we go to receiver this
it
play,
wasn't working.
and we just throw that nigga the ball. He catch it, and then that nigga ended up getting traded to the Browns as a
That's the
receiver.
receiver, and
That's
he wasn't a bad
And
receiver.
ball too. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But Cordell Stewart was a
could've
receiver,
kept
and
him
he
as a
became a quarterback.
quarterback, man.
Position changes happen. Believe it or not, position changes are more common on the line. Like you got people who get drafted as like DNs that become tight ends in the league and shit, or guys that's drafted as D tackles that become offensive guards and shit. And
Yeah,
sometimes
things
it worked
happen,
out.
yeah.
It worked out better for those guys, honestly, because it's like shit. Now you went from having maybe 5-year career to a 12-year career.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Go get
Just
the
because
bag.
you know what I'm saying.
Go get the bag, yeah.
I was watching the Hard Knocks and that happened, and one dude was fighting. He was just kind of like, damn, like my whole life I've been a DN. They was like, yeah, we're gonna give you number 67 and you're gonna be a tackle. He was like, I guess, they was like, you want to stay on this team, that's what you're gonna do. And that shit panned out for him. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit, bro, get some money, my nigga. It's
Warren
football.
Sapp was a tight end
Shit,
at
damn.
Miami. He just couldn't lose no weight. It's like, hey, go play deep tackle.
And he
He
might
don't
have
wanna
been the
lose no
nicest
weight,
tight
huh?
end. He just like the double cheeseburgers. You know what I mean? Like,
He just
no
nigga
way.
that could catch. There's like he could catch, man. Yeah,
like
put his ass
me.
at receiver. Yeah, no, go ass at D tackle,
Deep
bro.
tackle.
Yeah. You like to eat? You want to eat all the buffet? You want to do food competitions during OTAs? Okay, well guess what? Your ass said D tackle. Damn, you can eat all you want now. Go ahead.